wet dream. Question, if you have 3 beers and you take 1 away, how many do you have left? Welcome to Clash of the Left-Handed Titans. I think Obama, Zuckerberg, Gates, Prince William and Bieber would all agree that being left-handed is pretty fabulous. Free train travel, free entry to festivals, free puppies. But what about left-hand beer? Today on the show we're delving into the depths of tenuous links by pitting together Bristol's left-handed giant and Colorado's left-hand brewing co. Left-handed giant have been brewing modern and progressive beer in Bristol since 2015. They set out on a journey to challenge the traditional model of how you build a brewery, and Jack, Bruce and Rich are determined to make their home in Bristol one of the best places to get world-class beer. They focus on fresh ingredients and rigorous quality control, and they recently moved into their very own brewery in the heart of Bristol's Brewery Quarter. They're hoping to expand even more in 2018 as they launch their crowdfunding campaign to open up their very own brew pub, which is pretty exciting. They're arguably one of the country's most exciting beer producers. Their collaborations, their bottles are stunning, and their styles are quite unique. Today, representing UK in the world of left-handed themed brewery names, we've got Red 5, a West Coast red with Columbus, Chinook and Mosaic hops, coming in at 5%. A 15-hour and 600 quid flight away, and you're in Colorado, home to Left-Handed Brewing Co. and home, supposedly, to America's Stout. Left-handed brewing started out in 1993 and it really didn't take them very long to start getting noticed. In 1999 they launched their Milk Stout, inspired by the sweet stouts of Africa, and fast forward to 2011 and they changed the world of beer forever. They launched their Milk Stout Nitro in a bottle. They were the first American and first craft brewery in the world to bottle a beer in glass. No. They mastered the science of bottling a beer with nitrogen without the need of a widget. And at their heart is an ethos driven by quality, integrity and customer experience. 1 pint at a time. This is their Milk Stout in a can. 6% roasted malt, coffee flavours, utterly delicious. So let's get these two into glasses and see which country produces the best left-handed brewery by name and by trying one of their beers. I don't want to do this anymore. Why couldn't we just have the beers just regularly on the show, just normally? We're going to start out on home turf. This is the Red 5 from Left-Handed Giant, a West Coast red, coming in at 5%. Oh, wow, that's a colour. God, that is a rich colour coming out of there. Look at that colour. Dark amber red, off-white head, but lovely, probably 1.5 fingers of head. That's a stunning head, actually. Nice, medium-sized bubbles, off-white, but look at that colour. That is an inviting beer. It's not Siren. Cover up that branding. That is a lovely looking beer. Oh, I can't see it because I'm covering up the branding. Oh, earthy toffee. Oh, nutty, malty. Yeah, massive biscuit. Oh, that's a big biscuit. Cheers. Oh, no. What? Wow, that packs a punch. Oh, okay. Okay, massive bitterness, bit of caramel crunch. By that I mean there's a little bit of sweetness matched by a nice biscuity malty backbone, but that is bitter, getting a little bit of spicy orange. Oh, that is rich. Warming my cockles on a bitch. I think it's just overdone a little bit. It's just a bit too dense, sitting in me, not sitting well. I need a Rennie. Having said that, in that size can, it's a lovely little rich delight. Onward to Left-Handed Brewing's Milk Stout Nitro. So here we go. Left-Hand Brewing Co. out of Longmont, Colorado. A little bell on there. 6%. There's a really cool little hand on there. Not going to be able to see this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yep. Wonderful. Oh God! Okay, here we go. Oh, I love getting my stout glass out because stouts in this one look stunning, and that is no different. Jet black. No light coming through that lovely creamy head. Tiny bubbles running up the side. Nice lacing on the glass. off-white head. Oh God, yeah, yeah. Whoa, that's sweet, sweet chocolate. Kind of a caramel-filled chocolate, like a caramel bar. A little bit of coffiness in there. But yeah, just generally really sweet vanilla chocolate. Cheers. Yeah. Fudging mother's hubbards. God, that's like drinking mother's milk. God, that's like gold top. Oh, that's a stunner. Sorry, left-handed giant, you have been blown out of the water by this milk. Okay, so that sweetness on the aroma isn't coming through that much on the flavour. There is a quite powerful vanilla-y, caramel sweet note, but there's a little bit of bitterness too, and it fades and you just got coffee bitterness on your tongue, and it's gonna be there for hours. 6%, it's gotta be one of the most drinkable stouts I've ever had in my career. That is a triumph. Lovely in the glass, lovely to drink through that creamy top. That is perfectly balanced. That is a delicious, delicious milky treat. Yes, one of my all-time faves, one of the best stouts I've ever had. God, we have a lot of good stouts on the show. Why can't we have better lagers, huh? That's all for this episode of Pint Size. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to subscribe if you like what you saw, give us a share and drop us a comment, and head over to facebook.com/pint-size-thinking, and I'll see you all there. Thanks again for watching. Bye! And cut back to the stout. Still here. So I was just washing up the can to put it in the recycling, because you can't put a sticky can in the recycling these days. And I thought, I wonder how they're doing that in the can without a widget. You would have remembered that we had the widget on the show a while back, and we kind of dissected it and dissected the science behind it. But I was wondering how they're doing it without something actually loose in there. So I decided to cut the top of the can, so that's not going on the collection. And ow, my fingers. Inside, you can see there's a little permanent attachment actually stuck to the bottom of the can. Yeah, it's about probably an inch in height. It's actually, I think it's glued or secured somehow to the bottom. And yeah, so I'm guessing that the beer travels through that gap and up through that tiny little hole, just like in the widget. So yeah, there it is, if any of you are wondering. Beer boffins out there, wet dream!